Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? I'm watching the DC fandom, and we're about at the time for the Suicide Squad reveal. It's 7:13, a couple minutes past when it was supposed to start, but it's finally about to start. Just going into it, I don't know anything. If anything is leaked, I don't know. I just hope that the cast of the Suicide Squad is not the movie cast. I hope it's a bunch of, like, characters that, I guess, haven't been in the movie, but like a bunch of lesser known characters. We're obviously gonna see like Harley and stuff, but I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up because I think they're about to introduce it now.
Bitch, that hurts. Golly. DC, you have the cheapest teleporters. That hurts. All right, fan domers. I think I know why I'm here. Check this out.
All right, just getting into it. Fuck yeah. All right, all right. Please, a bunch of original wacky characters. Although I'm sure Harley and Deadshot are gonna be in it. From the creators of the Batman Arkham series. Okay. Brainiac. Okay. That's an interesting big jump. Metropolis. Okay, so far.
Give me a sit rep. I've got eyes on the target. Air support is getting cut to pieces. Where the hell are you? I'm going in.
Is that Harley? Yeah, it's Harley. I'm not surprised that Harley made it into the game, but again, I hope there's a bunch of weirdos that made it in also.
We lost the target. Repeat. Task Force X has lost the target.
Let me turn it up a tiny bit.
Argus 3 is taking heavy fire. Get to Park Ridge ASAP. Don't worry, boss. We got this. Hey, Boomer! Lay down suppressant fire.
Okay, Captain Boomerang.
Keep it down, Hal. My ears are still ringing after that last Barney.
And there's Deadshot. Okay.
What is that?
I want everybody else original.
Australian for hangover?
I believe I
King
can
Shark.
translate. Boomerang has a concussion from the enemy you missed in our last encounter.
Guess those teeth are
That was a
sharper than your eyes,
Brainiac
Shark.
drone person.
I never.
You never miss.
Never miss. Yeah, we bloody know. You never shut up about it.
Task Force X. Alpha target is in the open. Get your asses to the Metropolis Grand Hotel and engage.
Okay, so I'm assuming the game is 4-player.
Bombs in your heads.
Oh, and there's the copyright claiming. None of this is gonna impress me because it's not game. It's not the actual game. I do hope there is this amount of verticality to the game. It seems like everybody has some ability to traverse the level pretty well. Assuming that's what it is.
Smooth.
Well, that should knock a few years off the old sentence.
That's reminding me of something. Oh yeah! Waller's stupid alpha target. Who we supposed to be killing again?
Superman.
Oh, look, it's Superman. The mighty Superman has just rescued that pilot.
What a show off.
Beat it, Spandex! We're on a top secret assassination mission here.
No.
Not Superman? Brainiac Superman.
So, figure out who we're killing yet? Oh, fuck.
Okay, so is Justice League totally taken over by Brainiac?
I shouldn't have done that.
2022. Okay, not even gonna get excited. That is 2 years off. Not gonna bother. Don't want to hype myself up yet.
Wow. Okay. Very dangerous. dangerous. Yeah, that's more dangerous than they said it would be. It's come on, get me out of here, please. Hello?
Oh, I got someone! I got someone!
Okay. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I'm Harley freaking Quinn, fart face. Who are you?
Wow.
Hey, Jerks, come here.
Hey, who is it? A new lawyer? You gotta help us, mate.
No. I'm sorry. No, I'm not a lawyer. Although I probably played one once. But no. I'm Will Arnett.
Good old meta jokes.
Arnett, I'm your biggest fan. BoJack was the only thing that kept me going in Bel Rev. Every night, starved, tortured, experimented.
Wait. An actor? Great. Hang up, Quinn.
No. Wait. Hang on. Don't hang up. Look, maybe I can help. What seems to be the problem?
It's Waller. She wants us to kill the bloody Justice League. We're way out of our depth here. We need to get out of this insane mission.
Speak for yourself. I can see the headlines now. Harley Quinn finally kills the bat.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That is the can-do attitude that I'd expect from a group called the Suicide Squad.
That moniker does not bode well for our chance of success.
Can we see some gameplay
I tell you
instead?
what, why don't you just give me the rundown? Who are you guys?
Just whatever
what kind of
gameplay you've
powers
got,
you
just
I mean, what are we,
pre-alpha
what are
footage
we
is
working
okay.
with
Can
here?
I just see what the game looks like?
Captain!
Sure thing, William. The name's Harley Quinn, and you could say I'm the leader of our little task force. I like baseball bats, explosives, dead superheroes, things that go kablooey, and the Great British Bake Off.
I'm Deadshot, team leader, world's deadliest assassin, and
I guess in
most
case you haven't
dangerous
seen the
marksman
movie,
alive.
we'll introduce 3 of the 4 characters from the movie.
Me, King Shark. I am a demigod, the rightful ruler of the seas, and therefore...
Fuck, I forgot to
the
turn those
true
off
team
again.
leader.
And last, but not least, the one, the only, Captain Boomerang. I'm what you call a supervillain. But don't try calling me the leader of this sorry lot. No, thank you. Leaders are the first to get their heads blown off.
I wonder if those are their
Okay,
actual
so,
character models,
what, and
specifically.
forgive me, you just
Well, not King
you
Shark, at least.
throw boomerangs?
Maybe.
Exactly. Don't know why it took everyone else so long to get it.
Aw, sweetie, we just didn't care.
Okay, well, I mean, does anyone have laser vision or like a kryptonite-powered suit or?
You might have us.
Alright, I'm gonna throw it out there. This might be all we're getting for this
Gotta be a way.
game.
I mean, the world is
How long
depending on you
is
guys.
this supposed to be? It's supposed to
right?
be a total of 20
when
minutes,
I look
okay.
At you, I don't see a drunk or a killer or an evil clown lady or a giant monster.
Hey, who are you calling a giant monster?
No. You see, what I see heroes.
You must not have heard of us. We ain't your heroes.
Okay, fine. Criminals.
Sorry if I
ready
seem totally
to pay
disinterested.
back society
If
and
they were showing
earn
actual gameplay or trailers, I'd be
themselves
just
a full
way
pardon.
more interested.
But,
But,
Do we get to kill them all?
I don't know. As somebody who knows these characters well,
Yes,
I'm just
yes,
not.
The mission is literally
This whole
called
part isn't as
Suicide
interesting to me.
Squad Kill the Justice League. That is kind of the whole point.
Ooh, do I get
Especially
to,
with all the like Microsoft stuff that's going on,
I don't know. Is that a thing? I mean,
where they'll show
I can't
trailers
see
but
why
not
not.
gameplay. I just
Alright,
can't
screw
get
it. If we're gonna
excited
die on a mission,
if they're not
might
going
as
to show
well
me what
do
the
it
game
paying
actually
back
looks
those
and plays like.
self-righteous pricks.
Then it is decided. Let us do it for acclaimed actor Will Arnett.
Oh.
Will!
Yes, thank you. I do what I can with my.
Will,
with
please
my
be a
looks
hero
my
and show us
steely,
footage.
soft voice, and of course my looks. I don't know if I mentioned that. Nothing.
That
Okay,
doesn't work as
thank
well
you
if they're
guys.
just
I,
still images.
Really appreciate
So-
it. Have fun with your mission.
Take care, Will. Huge fan, like literally
Okay.
the biggest one.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Yeah. I have a feeling that things are about to get really messy. Would you please get me the hell out of here?
We're not doing this, right?
Not a chance.
Please be more. Okay, okay, we might still get more. Might still get more.
I mean, it beats the subway, but. Whew.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Somebody just show us some
Must
footage.
be Sefton.
I am indeed. Hi, Will.
Hey, man, Sefton Hill from Rocksteady Studios.
Quality of image went down a little
Sefton,
bit.
how'd you get here? Did DC also teleport you into the cyberspace realm?
No, they just sent me this green screen for my house.
Is it? You got a green screen? Good. That's neat. Lucky
You know,
for you. DC actually teleported
Social
me
distancing.
into the fandom.
that's
Which,
safe. That's safe.
Really hurts, but good. Green screen. You're lucky. Cool. Good for you. Okay, well, I guess, look, the cat is finally out of the bag here. This is Rocksteady's new game, and there
I
is
think
a
this
lot
got
of anticipation
leaked
behind
before
it,
it was officially
right? And
announced.
the Arkham games are
Technically.
extremely popular, and buzz has been building behind this new game. So, what can you tell us?
Well, Will, I'm really excited and proud to be able to reveal Rocksteady's Suicide Squad. You know, it's a unique new franchise for gaming, and we've been able to put our own spin on it and create something really special that I think gamers are going to love and enjoy. Obviously, it's brought to you by the team that created Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. And in fact, this is a continuation of the Arkham verse. So a lot of the through
Both games seem to be this and Gotham Knights.
come to fruition in this game. So we've been able to combine all of that core DNA with some really great, unique innovations and create what we think is going to be a totally original gameplay experience.
Okay, well, that's awesome. But let me just ask you this. Why this game? Why Suicide Squad?
Well, when we're starting any game,
It's popular now.
Rocksteady games are all about a character-driven game. You know, it's all about that kind of heart and soul of the characters that we want to bring to life. So we worked with DC. We looked at, you know, all the different properties, all the different great characters that they have. And Suicide Squad really spoke to us because of how fascinating these flawed characters are and the fact that it's fusing all of these characters together. When you're creating a game, you're creating a universe and you want to build it with real heart and soul inside it. And that's what really inspired us to make the Suicide Squad game because, you know, DC have this fantastic roster of villains, and being able to actually play these villains and see the interaction and life between them is something that got us really energized and excited.
I guess for me, my biggest question, and really probably everybody's biggest question that they want to know is, and no offense, but what is wrong with you, man?
No, what I want
Why
to see
are
the
you making a
gameplay.
game
Where is
about
the
a group of
gameplay?
bad guys taking on some of the
That's
most
not my question.
beloved heroes of all time.
I'm totally
Well, I think
okay with
for us, we
the
always wanna
concept
put
of the
our
game.
characters in interesting and exciting and dynamic situations, and it felt like the Suicide Squad naturally really lends itself to that. You know, even just starting with their boss, Amanda Waller, you know, she's part protagonist but also part antagonist. You know, she's stuck these nanite bombs in their heads and she's forcing them to do this impossible mission, this mission to take on and kill the Justice League. And I think that's where you always find, I think, the magic is when you can put characters in these situations that are absolutely impossible. And then to a certain extent, these things kind of write themselves, because once you've got that premise, you just let that live and breathe and you think, right, well, how the hell can the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League? How can that even happen? And really, that's the genesis of the game. And then it's down to us to take the player on this journey and tell this story of how that could even be possible.
Hearing that, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty of this stuff.
Yeah,
that
can we get some
the
more
hardcore
detail
gamers
on?
like me want to know exactly what kind of game is this? What am I doing in this game?
So
Yep.
the game is
Okay,
a hybrid
there you go.
of
That's it.
Rocksteady's experience in bringing characters like Batman to life, that superhero empowerment, combined with really powerful, awesome gunplay. So the superhero
Gunplay,
empowerment, I
okay.
guess supervillain empowerment here, is looking at each one of the individual squad members and looking at what's unique about them and transferring this into this really powerful gameplay and using, that, again, those skills and techniques that we've learned over the years, but actually adding more richness and depth to each of them. So each one of them has a richer move set, more things you can do, and more skill required to master them than you even had with Batman. So to do that across the spectrum of Suicide Squad members has been something that's been really enjoyable, and I'm really proud of what the team have achieved there. And then you can combine that with the gunplay, you know, the awesome weapons you're developing over the course of the game, combined with the melee weapons
Weapon
that
development,
you have,
okay.
like Deadshot's wrist cannons, Harley's baseball bat, Sharp wielding twin cleavers, and special enhanced traversal
I mean,
moves you can use.
the
like
traversal
Deadshot
stuff seems
doing
like it
fuel
could be
dump
really
and setting
interesting and
enemies on
cool.
fire. You know, so there's it's really about creating a whole
But
spectrum of possibilities for the
again, I
player
want to
to
see it in
use
action.
and just letting them loose and enjoying them as much as they can.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Let's take a couple questions now. We've got a question
Okay.
from Altair.
I think
from
we're
the
about
UK.
done with this then. If
And
we're
he
just
wants to
now
know,
onto questions.
What has been the most exciting part about working on this new game?
Well, I think one thing we were really excited about was to bring Metropolis to life. So
Okay,
Metropolis
it's set in
itself
Metropolis.
is really the 5th character in the game, and it's something we've treated the same with Gotham in Arkham
Fifth
City.
character in the
Arkham
game.
Knight was
Fuck, that means you only have to
giving
play
this
as Harley,
city
Boomerang,
life
Deadshot, and
beyond
King
just
Shark.
kind of
Damn
bricks
it.
and mortar and making it
I
something
really
that
wanted
speaks to
somebody,
the player,
you know,
and being
some more
able to
unique people,
realise
but
it
I guess
to
not.
a level of detail that's never been done before in any medium. So we created this open world over which the game takes place, and I think it's really a love letter from us to DC fans. I think they're going to love it and really enjoy it, and it's something that I'm really proud of. Team have done a phenomenal job with that.
We have another question here, also from the UK, which is, you're from the UK, and both questions are from the UK, so somebody do the math. But Ellis from the UK wants to know, with the Suicide Squad game that's coming up, will we be playing as every character from the squad or just one? And if it is just one, which character is it going to be?
All right, this is important.
Want some help killing Superman?
Well, the game itself, the structure of the game is it's a 1 to 4 player co-op game. So if you want
Okay.
to play single player, you can totally play single player. I mean, our mantra has been that you play this game how you want to play it. So if you play single player, you'll still have a full squad.
I like
with
it so
you.
far.
You'll have
Okay.
2 players, 2, 3, 4 will be filled by bots who will fight along with you. And
Not as
really
interested
join in
at
the
that
fun
part.
And obviously
Okay.
give you that squad experience. But if you want to play multiplayer with your friends, that's still absolutely great. They can join in and take the role of the other squad members. And the great thing is that that's a dynamic experience. So you can play some of the story single player, some multiplayer. The whole game is accessible, single player, multiplayer, in and out of those 2 modes, however you want to do it. So it's really something that we just want to give up to the fans and let them choose. And of course, if you're playing single player, the other cool thing is you can even switch between the characters. You're never locked to any particular character for any particular section of the game. So you want to play as Deadshot, jetpacking around, sniping enemies, you can do that. And then boom, just instantly switch to playing as Harley, swinging around and flying into enemies with a baseball bat around the head. So there's so much freedom in the way you play the game because we really wanted to get across that feeling of being a whole squad and not just one person going on this mission.
Lastly,
Okay.
I'd like to know, if it's okay with you, if can I be in the new game? I'm not saying
All right.
task force.
So
I'm
it's
just saying
those
maybe just
4.
like a random handsome
Drop
guy
in,
who's,
drop out co-op.
you know, hanging out
You
in
can play through the game
Metropolis, just
whole
being
by yourself,
handsome
but I
and
assume
dodging
it's kind of like
chunks of debris.
Avengers where it's just not as much fun
I think
alone.
we can maybe make something work, Will.
Great.
Um,
Well, then it's settled. That's awesome. That's
okay.
the contract. Thank
Again,
you for
I wanna see
joining
the
us,
gameplay
Sefton.
at some point.
The game looks absolutely spectacular, and it will be made even better by the appearance of me as an NPC.
Sure thing, Will. Good luck teleporting home.
So I'm not gonna get excited for the game yet.
I've made a huge mistake.
It's also not out for
Are
2
you
more
kidding
years.
Me? That game looks insane. Talk
All right.
about turning the table.
I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it off here and then give my thoughts. So it's a pure CG trailer. We're only playing as those 4 again. I'll say it for like the 7th time. Wish there was a bit more like, you know, it wasn't just the movie characters because the James Gunn one also is King Shark now. So wish it wasn't just kind of based on the movie in a way. But I think the Brainiac stuff is interesting. It's set in the Arkham stuff, so Batman clearly isn't in it. James Gunn's going, I don't know, let's just go to my face. Let's just go to me real quick. So yeah. Hopefully we'll see gameplay relatively next year-ish, maybe at the next fandom, depending on how often they do this. Actually, hold on. Let's see real quick what he's saying.
That has any sense of herself and any grounding in sort of a human sort of way. So I really like Ratcatcher too.
Maybe I should just lower the volume instead of just muted it.
Okay, that's it for me. Let's head on over to Aisha to end the show. Bye.
Yep, okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be streaming Arkham Asylum soon. And I'll see you there if you enjoyed.